Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope so all staying this beautiful day. Let's get into this, guys. In today's video, I'll be breaking down the Don Lemon situation. If you guys do not know, Don Lemon did get arrested yesterday. I'm going to play this video of Benny Johnson kind of breaking it all down and exposing the left's crazy hypocrisy about this. It's absolutely crazy. Let's get right into it here. This is Benny Johnson's video. It's a really good video. If you guys do not follow Benny Johnson on Twitter or subscribe to him on YouTube, go do that. Definitely follow him on social media. Great guy. Yeah, I think he's a good guy and all. Let's get into it.
To every lib who's screaming and crying about Don Lemon's arrest this morning, I have a couple questions for you. You're calling this an attack on journalism.
Oh yeah, guys, by the way, this happened yesterday morning, isn't it? It happened Friday morning, yesterday morning.
No, it was Don Lemon who was attacking a Christian church that was praying peacefully. You didn't care about attacks on journalism when Nick Sotor, Nick Shirley, Cam Hageby, Savannah Hernandez, Andy No were all being physically attacked. James O'Keefe got death threats this week. They threw rocks, bricks, frozen water.
Yeah, completely true. You got these crazy left-wing protesters just harassing these like right-wing people. It's crazy.
Water bottles at his car, shattered his windshield. They said they were going to kill him. Nobody cared about attacks on journalism when that happened, so I don't think so. And then secondly, you say this is an attack on the First Amendment. No, this is a consequence that is happening for Don Lemon engaging in criminal behavior. You know, that exact same excuse was used by Steve Baker when you arrested him for January 6th. He's a journalist that was covering January 6th, and there were dozens of these people. They're on our show all the time. Covering January 6th, I was a journalist. Nope.
How about January 6th? That's another situation.
Arrested by the DOJ. We don't like you. We don't like your politics, whatever. I'm saying that you can't have it both ways. You try to have it both ways all the time. Don Lemon engaged in a crime. Don Lemon was part of a crime. You don't get to say I'm a journalist as a shield for get out of jail free every single time you commit a criminal act. And by the way, it was a grand jury of Don Lemon's peers in dark blue Minnesota that approved the arrest.
Isn't that crazy? The blue approved as a warrant to get arrested. I think that's absolutely mind-blowing. Good reporting here by Benny Johnson. I'll continue the
warrant. So I'm not going to hear you crying about nobody is above the law, and we're just going to follow the law when now the law says Don Lemon committed a crime, or at the very least needs to be arrested and put on trial. So again, you don't get to have it both ways. You arrested Donald Trump on 92 separate charges, facing 400 years in prison.
Yeah, that was crazy, guys. Remember, guys, when Donald Trump was convicted of 34 felonies ahead of the 2024 election? That was a whole setup by the Democrats. Whole complete setup. We'll continue this video.
For things Donald Trump didn't even do, for places Donald Trump wasn't even at, sitting there like saying.
Guys, here's the thing when Donald Trump got convicted of 34 felonies, I didn't even know what crime he committed. I honestly don't. It took I can't tell what crime he committed. I really couldn't tell you. It's absolutely mind blowing. But here.
This is about the First Amendment. When you arrested Donald Trump for literally using the First Amendment, no, you don't get to have it both ways. So cry more. Don Lemon deserves to go to jail.
That good video by Benny Johnson. Go check him out, guys. Go follow him. But I completely agree with him about the Don Lemon situation, guys. You guys don't know who Don Lemon is. Don Lemon, he was at CNN until April of 2023. He has his own show now. And now he just got arrested, which is just mind blowing. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Peace out. Bye bye. Don Lemon gets arrested. Isn't that crazy? Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Have a good day. Peace out. Bye, bye, bye. See you in the next one. We might have snow in Florida. I don't know what to tell you about that. This is some mind-blowing stuff. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night, everyone. Peace out. Bye-bye.